Have you ever been handed a prescription and stare at the label, wondering what that medicine actually does? Or maybe you've taken something for a headache or allergies, only to find out later that it comes with unexpected side effects. We all rely on medication to manage pain, treat illness, or improve our health, but how much do we really know about the pills we're taking? Whether it's something as common as ibuprofen or a prescription drug with a complicated name, understanding your medications is more important than you might think. What if I told you that knowing just a little more about your meds, their uses, correct doses, and possible side effects could prevent serious health issues or help you get better results? It's easy to assume that all meds work the same or that a higher dose means faster relief, but the truth is, even common medications can have surprising effects if not taken correctly. In this video, we're going to take a closer look at 30 common medicines that you've probably used or heard about. From over the counter remedies to prescription drugs, we'll break down what they're for, how much you should take, and some side effects you might not expect. If you've ever felt confused about the medicine in your cabinet or want to stay informed for your health, you're in the right place. Section 1: Pain relievers and anti-inflammatories. Starting with some of the most frequently used medications, pain relievers and anti-inflammatories. Number 1: acetaminophen, also known as Tylenol. It is used for headaches, muscle aches, and fever. The usual adult dose is 500 to 1000 milligrams every 4 6 hours with a max of 4000 milligrams per day. Number 2: ibuprofen, also known as Advil. It is great for pain, inflammation, and fever. Take 200 to 400 milligrams every 4 6 hours, maxing out at 1200 milligrams per day over the counter. Number 3: aspirin, also known as Bayer. It is often used for pain relief, fever, and heart health. Standard dose is 325 to 650 milligrams every 4 6 hours. Be cautious, it's not recommended for kids due to Ray's syndrome. Number 4: naproxen, also known as Aleve. It is another anti-inflammatory. It is usually taken at 220 to 440 milligrams twice daily. It's great for long-lasting relief. Number 5: diclofenac, also known as Voltaren. It is often used for arthritis pain. It is typically 50 milligrams 2 to 3 times daily, or a topical gel is applied as directed. Section 2: Antibiotics. Next up, antibiotics. They are vital for treating bacterial infections. Number 6: amoxicillin. It is commonly used for ear infections and strep throat. The typical adult dose is 500 milligrams every 8 hours. Number 7: azithromycin, also known as Z-Pak. It is popular for respiratory infections. It is usually 500 milligrams on day 1, then 250 milligrams once daily for the next 4 days. Number 8: ciprofloxacin, also known as Cipro. It is often prescribed for urinary tract infections. The dose ranges from 250 to 750 milligrams every 12 hours. Number 9: doxycycline. It is used for everything from acne to Lyme disease. It is usually 100 milligrams twice daily. Number 9: cephalexin, also known as Keflex. It is frequently prescribed for skin infections. The typical dose is 500 milligrams every 6-12 hours. Section 3: Antihistamines and allergy medications. Let's move on to antihistamines and allergy medications, a must for those suffering from seasonal allergies. Number 11: Loratadine, also known as Claritin. It is non-drowsy allergy relief. It's a standard dose of 10 milligrams once daily. Number 12: Diphenhydramine, also known as Benadryl. It is effective for allergies but may cause drowsiness. It is taken as 25 to 50 milligrams every 4 6 hours. Number 13: Cetirizine, also known as Zyrtec. It is another popular choice for allergies, dose at 10 milligrams once daily. Number 14. Fexofenadine, also known as Allegra. It offers 24-hour relief from allergies without drowsiness. The usual dose is 180 milligrams once daily. Number 15. Montelukast, also known as Singulair. It is often used for asthma and allergic rhinitis. It is taken as a 10 milligrams tablet once daily. Section 4. Gastrointestinal medications. Next, let's talk about gastrointestinal medications. Essential for managing conditions like acid reflux and digestion. Number 16. Omeprazole, also known as Prelosec. It is a proton pump inhibitor used for GER, which is called gastroesophageal reflux disease and acid reflux. The usual dose is 20 milligrams once daily. This is taken before a meal. Number 17. Ranitidine, also known as Zantac. It is used to reduce stomach acid. It is typically taken at 150 milligrams twice daily. Number 18. Loperamide, also known as Imodium. It is great for treating diarrhea. The dose is usually 4 milligrams initially, followed by 2 milligrams after each loose stool, up to 16 milligrams per day. Number 19. Bismuth subsalicylate, also known as Pepto-Bismol. It is a versatile medicine for upset stomach, diarrhea, and nausea. The typical dose is 30 milliliters every 30 minutes to an hour as needed. Number 20. Docosate, also known as Coles. It is a stool softener to ease constipation. The usual dose is 100 milligrams once or twice daily. Section 5. Cardiovascular medications. Moving on to cardiovascular medications, which are critical for managing heart and blood pressure conditions. Number 21. Amlodipine, also known as Norvus. It is used to treat high blood pressure and angina. The typical dose is 5 to 10 milligrams once daily. Number 22. Atorvastatin, also known as Lipitor. It is a statin for lowering cholesterol. It is usually taken as 10 to 80 milligrams once daily. Number 23. Lisinopril, it is an ACE inhibitor for high blood pressure. It is dosed at 10 to 40 milligrams once daily. Number 24. Metoprolol, also known as Lopressor, a beta blocker for hypertension and heart issues. The dose is typically 50 to 100 milligrams once or twice daily. Number 25. Clopidogrel, also known as Plavix. It is a blood thinner to prevent clots. It is usually prescribed at 75 milligrams once daily. Section 6. Psychiatric medications. Now let's cover psychiatric medications, crucial for managing mental health conditions. Number 26. Sertraline, also known as Zoloft. It is an SSRI, which stands for selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor. It is used for depression and anxiety. The starting dose is typically 50 milligrams once daily. Number 27. Fluoxetine, also known as Prozac. It is another SSRI. It is commonly dosed at 20 milligrams once daily. Number 28. Lorazepam, also known as Ativan. It is used for anxiety and sedation. The usual dose is 0.5 to 2 milligrams every 4-6 hours as needed. Number 29. Alprazolam, also known as Xanax. It is effective for anxiety and panic disorders. Typically taken at 0.25 milligrams 3 times daily. Number 30. Quetiapine, also known as Seroquel. It is an antipsychotic for mood disorders. It is usually dosed at 25 to 300 milligrams per day, depending on the condition. If you would like to watch my other lectures on topics like the lungs, kidneys, liver, brain, and eyes, visit my channel to view my other videos.